Hello, you're watching CVR News English. This is Havira Kuttapalli. Welcome to Regional Bulletin of today. Well, moving into the details, in the industrial area near Vani Chemical Company in GD Metla, Hyderabad, a serious fire broke out when a transport lorry loaded with chemical gum and turpentine oil hardware items suddenly caught fire. Well, the lorry was travelling towards Dulapalli when the fire began, and the driver, noticing the flames, immediately stopped the vehicle and fled from the scene. As the fire spread, it also partially damaged a vehicle nearby that was in close proximity to the burning lorry. Well, the incident caused significant concern due to the hazardous nature of the chemicals being transported, and emergency response teams, including firefighters, arrived swiftly at the scene and worked to bring the fire under control, preventing it from spreading further and causing additional damage. Fortunately, despite the scale of the fire, there were no casualties or injuries reported in the incident. Authorities from the GD Metla police station have registered a case and initiated an investigation to determine the cause of the fire and to identify any potential negligence or faults that led to the blaze. Investigation is also focused on understanding why the driver abandoned the vehicle and whether there was any failure in safety protocols related to transporting flammable materials.
అన్ని ఉన్నాయన్నా వాడికి కూడా సబ్బులు కూడా ఉన్నాయి అందులో హార్డ్వేర్ సామాన్ ఉంది మొత్తం. సబ్బులు ఎందుకుంటాయి వాడికి చూడలే సబ్బులు కూడా ఉన్నాయి అందులో హార్డ్వేర్ సామాన్ ఉంది మొత్తం.
In Gurjala, Palnadu District MLC Janga Krishnamurthy, who is also a member of the TTD governing body, unveiled the CVR News 2025 calendar during a special event. He also extended his New Year and Makar Sankranti greetings to the people of Palnadu and CVR News viewers and the channel's management. Janga Krishnamurthy praised the CVR News for its proactive role in highlighting public issues and serving as an important bridge between the government and the people. He expresses hope that the channel would continue its efforts to bring key issues in Gurjala constituency to the forefront, helping ensure that the voices of the local people are heard and addressed. Naveen, a passionate young farmer from Sashanakota in Paragi Mandal of Sri Satya Sai district, embarked on a unique journey to Amravati, travelling on an ox cart to raise awareness about the hardships faced by farmers. Well, this act was aimed at drawing attention to the pressing issues that rural farmers struggle with daily. Upon reaching Amravati, Naveen met with the Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan, where he outlined the various challenges farmers are enduring, particularly the lack of adequate support and fair pricing for the crops. He also urged the Deputy CM to ensure better minimum support prices to guarantee farmers receive a fair income for the produce. In addition to crop-related issues, Naveen emphasized the crucial role of animal husbandry in supporting farmers' livelihoods. He also highlighted the need to protect and promote breeds like the Angol and Punganur cattle, which are re-owned globally for their quality. Well, Naveen appealed to Pawan Kalyan to implement measures that would not only preserve these valuable livestock breeds but also reduce farmer suicide, which have become a tragic reality due to economic pleasures. His plea was for the government to take urgent action to ensure the safety, security and well-being of farmers who are the backbone of the nation.
కలెక్టర్ ఆఫీస్
పక్క జనసేన వాళ్ళు బాగా సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. రాయలసీమ తక్కువ అంటారు.
స్టోరీ ఎక్కడ వరకు కలెక్టర్ ఆఫీస్
పక్క జనసేన వాళ్ళు బాగా సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. రాయలసీమ తక్కువ అంటారు.
స్టోరీ ఎక్కడ వరకు కలెక్టర్ ఆఫీస్
పక్క జనసేన వాళ్ళు బాగా సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. రాయలసీమ తక్కువ అంటారు.
ఎక్కడ వరకు
Corruption within the YSRCP government has recently come under scrutiny with serious allegations surfacing about the misconduct of a government official, and the official identified as an inspector is accused of abusing his position of power during his tenure, and reporters suggest that he was involved in stealing goods and failing to properly document them, potentially allowing for the illegal diversion of public resources. Well, this unethical practice not only undermines the trust placed in public servants but also points to a broader issue of administrative negligence and corruption. In 2023, a vigilance inquiry was launched to investigate the allegations against the inspector, and the inquiry led by Vigilance Officer Padmanabhan revealed troubling details about the inspector's actions. The findings indicated that there was a deliberate attempt to conceal the stolen goods with no formal records maintained to cover up the malpractice. Well, despite the gravity of these charges and the findings in the vigilance report, no action was taken by the previous government to address the issue or punish the wrongdoer. Well, this inaction has raised concerns about the effectiveness of accountability mechanism within the administration and has sparked a demand for greater transparency and prompt action against corruption. Kadapa District's Jammal Marugu constituency, the CVR group of channels unveiled its 2025 calendar in the special event. Well, the calendar was launched by TDP in charge Bhupesh Reddy, who also took the opportunity to wish the public, CVR News management and TDP supporters a prosperous new year. Well, the launch event marked a significant moment for the channel as it continued to strengthen its presence in the region and engage with the local community, celebrating the start of a new year with a positive message for all. Minister Ponnam Prabhakar conducted a surprise inspection at the Mahatma Jyotirao Phule Gurukula School in Lalapet, Secunderabad to assess the conditions and address any concerns. Well, during his interaction with the students, he discovered that the government had recently raised the diet charges by 40%, which was causing discomfort among the students. Well, concerned about the impact on their well-being, the minister immediately spoke with the relevant authorities and directed them to ensure that students receive quality food and that any issues regarding the new charges are resolved promptly. His intervention aimed at ensuring the students' welfare and maintaining a conducive environment for learning.
చదువుకోండి ఫెసిలిటీస్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు రైట్ కష్టపడి వచ్చినాము కష్టపడితే దాని తర్వాత జీరా రైస్ సాంబార్ అన్నం కూరగాయలు ఏమంటున్నా
Meanwhile, Minister Vasham Shetty Subhash officially launched the CVR News 2025 calendar in a special ceremony, marking the channel's ongoing commitment to delivering timely news and updates. And during the event, Amlapuram MLA Abibatullah Anand Rao praised the CVR News for its impressive growth and significant impact in the media landscape. He also extended his heartfelt New Year wishes to the people of Amlapuram, expressing hopes for a prosperous year ahead. Well, the occasion highlighted both the channel's achievements and the strong community connections it continues to foster in the region.
Okay.
A cabinet meeting is scheduled to take place today at the AP Secretariat under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu. The meeting focused on several important issues, including the introduction of new government schemes and ongoing development programs. Well, special extension is to be given to major projects such as Polavaram irrigation project and the development of Amaravati, the state's capital. Following the cabinet discussion, CM also conducted a review of the metro projects in Vijayawada and Visakhapatnam, assessing their progress and addressing any challenges to ensure timely completion. Well, tensions flared at CMR Engineering College in Mechal when female students discovered hidden cameras in the girls' hostel bathrooms, sparking protests, and the students suspected that the kitchen staff might be involved in the incident and demanded strict action against those responsible for recording the videos. The college management acted swiftly, ensuring the situation was addressed while the police arrived at the scene to speak with the students and investigate the matter. Several suspects were detained and authorities are currently questioning them to uncover the details of the incident and ensure justice for the affected students.
పోలీస్ పాత్ర అంతవరకే. ఏదైనా నేరం జరిగితే నేరంకి సంబంధించిన కేసు రిజిస్టర్ చేయడము, అది చట్ట ప్రకారం ఏం చేయాలో అది చేయడము పోలీస్ బాధ్యత. అంతవరకే పోలీస్ బాధ్యత. అవునా? అవునా?
Meanwhile, there are several lakes in the city, but the exact details on their locations extend full tank level, and the buffer zones are currently causing confusion among the public. People who are interested in building new houses or buying property are uncertain about whether the land is within the FTL or buffer zone. To address this issue, a new app will be introduced with complete information about the lakes, government lands, parks and drains. Hydra has also announced strict actions against those who occupy government lands, parks and lakes for the construction. The authorities are working to define the boundaries of the lakes in the city, including their FTL and buffer zones, and the app will also provide comprehensive information on these boundaries, including details of all lakes in the outer limits and their area and the extent of encroachments. Well, through this app, people can verify whether land they wish to buy or build upon falls within the FTL or buffer zone. Well, this information will help prevent realtors from selling land in violation of these zones. The Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports has announced the winners of the 2024-2025 Rajiv Khel Ratna Awards, recognizing exceptional Indian athletes. Among the awards are Manu Bhaskar, who won a bronze medal in shooting at the Paris Olympics, and Gukesh D, who secured the World Chess Championship title. Hockey player Harmanpreet Singh and Para-Olympian Praveen Kumar are also honored for their remarkable achievements in their respective sports. In addition to these top honors, 32 athletes will receive the Arjuna Award for their excellence, and the awards will be presented by President Draupadi Murmu on January 17, celebrating the hard work and dedication of Indian athletes and inspiring future generations to excel in sports. Meanwhile, the Andhra Pradesh cabinet meeting chaired by Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu conducted with several key decisions. Well, these included the approval of works worth rupees 2,733 crores in Amravati and the approval of 2 projects by the CRDA. The cabinet also approved amendments to the municipal laws ordinance, giving municipal authorities more power to issue permits for building, construction and layouts. Furthermore, new posts were approved by for the Pittapuram Area Development Authority, and 100-bed ESI hospitals was sanctioned for Tirupati and Pattiparu Mandal in Guntur district. Well, additionally, investments worth rupees 1.82 lakh crores in several industries such as BPCPL refinery and green ammonia plant in Kakinada were approved. Well, the cabinet also agreed to set up wind and solar power plants in Nandyal, YSR and Kannur districts. Union Minister Jitendra Singh visited Nagireddypalli in Kadapa district, where he made several key contributions to the local community. During his visits, he distributed health cards to residents, facilitating access to healthcare services. The minister also took time to visit the Anganwadi centers in the nearby Nagireddypalli and Buggapalli panchayats, where he engaged with children, feeding them Goru Mudda, a traditional nutritious meal for young children in rural areas. His visit extended to inspecting the organic fertilizers being used by local farmers, emphasizing sustainable agriculture practices. Additionally, the minister also launched a drone for crop spraying and aiming to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of agricultural practices in the region. This initiative was carried out in collaboration with government to Whip Adinarayana Reddy and MLA Krishna Chaitanya Reddy, highlighting a concerted effort to support farmers and enhance agriculture productivity through technology.
సంవత్సరాలు దాటిన ప్రతి వాళ్ళకి అవాయిట పట్టుకో ఎనికి తీసుకోరా రండి మీరు రండి.
The East Godavari police successfully arrested suspects involved in chain snatching and counterfeit currency operations while they apprehended Mahendra Singh from Hyderabad, who was responsible for chain snatching incidents in Ungturu Mandal. Well, the police recovered gold ornaments worth rupees 1.5 lakh and a bike from him. In a separate operation, a gang involved in circulating fake currency was arrested near Yadava Kalyana Mandapam in Dwaraka, Tirumala Mandal. Well, the police seized rupees 2.5 lakh in counterfeit notes, rupees 15 lakhs in fake currency, a pulsar bike and 2 mobile phones from the suspects.
చైన్ స్నాచింగ్ దొంగతనం జరిగింది. ఈ చైన్ స్నాచింగ్ కి పాల్పడిన వ్యక్తి ఈ మహేంద్ర సింగ్ చోడా. ఈ వ్యక్తి మన జీడిమెట్ల హైదరాబాద్ వాస్తవ్యుడు. ఇతను అరెస్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది మన నిడమర్రు సిఐ గారు అండ్ వాళ్ళ స్టాఫ్ అందరూ కలిసి. ఈ వ్యక్తి రాజస్థాన్, బట్ ఇతను హైదరాబాద్లో చాలా రోజుల ముందు నుంచి హోంగార్డ్గా ఉద్యోగం చేసేవాడు. సిటీ కమాండ్ కంట్రోల్ రూమ్లో పనిచేసేవాడు 2008 నుంచి 2015 వరకు. అక్కడ పనిచేస్తూ దొంగ వ్యసనాలకి, చెడు వ్యసనాలకి బానిసయ్యి ఒక 36 చైన్ స్నాచింగ్ కేసెస్, 3 రాబరీ కేసెస్ ఇతను హైదరాబాద్లో చేయడం జరిగింది. సో ఈ పాత హోంగార్డ్, ఈ హైదరాబాద్కి చెందిన హోంగార్డ్ ఇన్ని కేసుల్లో ఉండేవాడు. దాని తర్వాత రిలీజ్ అయినాక ఈ వైజాగ్లో ఉంటూ వైజాగ్ నుంచి ఈ బైక్ పైన వచ్చి చాలా తెలివిగా ఎక్కడ దొరకకుండా ఈ అఫెన్సెస్ చేయడానికి మన ఏరియాకి వచ్చారు. మన ఏరియాలో చేసిన ఫస్ట్ అఫెన్స్కే వెంటనే మన వాళ్ళు సీసీటీవీ ఫుటేజ్ పరిశీలించడం కావచ్చు, రకరకాల టెక్నికల్ అనాలిసిస్ చేసి చాలా కష్టపడి ఆ వ్యక్తిని అరెస్ట్ చేసి తీసుకురావడం జరిగింది. సో ఐ కంగ్రాచులేట్ మన నిడమర్రు సిఐ గారు మరి మొత్తం నిడమర్రు టీం అంతా. ఇక్కడ చూసుకుంటే ఒక 1,50,000 విలువ చేసే 3.5 కాసులు బంగారు గొలుసు కూడా రికవర్ చేశారు. అండ్ అతను ఈ దొంగతనానికి వాడిన బైక్ని కూడా పట్టుకోవడం జరిగింది. ఇంకొక సిమిలర్ కేసు కూడా ఈ ద్వారకా తిరుమల పోలీస్ స్టేషన్ లిమిట్స్లో ఈ కొల్లి సుబ్రహ్మణ్యం అదే సుభాష్ అనే వ్యక్తికి ఈ డబ్బులు ఆశ చూపించి, అంటే ఒక 2,50,000 ఒరిజినల్ డబ్బులు ఇస్తే ఒక 15 లక్షలు నకిలీ డబ్బులు ఇస్తాము, ఆ నకిలీ డబ్బుల్ని మీరు ఇంకొకరిని కొంతమందిని మోసం చేసి అమ్ముకోవచ్చు అంటే ఫేక్ కరెన్సీ డీలింగ్ అనమాట. ఆ డీలింగ్ వాళ్ళకి దొరికి దాంట్లో ఇప్పుడు మనం ఒక 2 అరెస్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. చైన్ స్నాచింగ్ దొంగతనం జరిగింది. ఈ చైన్ స్నాచింగ్ కి పాల్పడిన వ్యక్తి.
In Telugu district, the police celebrated New Year by taking a unique and compassionate initiative to support the Gutti Koya tribal community, acknowledging the need for basic essentials. The police distributed clothes and footwear to the tribals who often live in remote areas and face significant challenges. While this gesture went beyond just providing material goods, it also symbolized the police commitment to inclusivity and care and fostering a sense of belonging within the border community. While the Gutti Koya tribals who frequently lack access to basic amenities expressed their gratitude for this thoughtful action, and the initiative has been widely praised as it not only addressed a practical need but also strengthened the bond between law and enforcement and marginalized communities. By choosing to engage with empathy, the police have also set a positive example showing that small acts of kindness can build trust, bridge gaps and create more harmonious society. Well, those were the latest updates in Regional Bulletin. Keep watching CVR News English. This is Havila Kottapalli. Stay tuned.